video, it's going to be a little bit different. We're not going to be talking about, the movies or any of these that I have over here for a review. We're going to talk about one of my experiences that I had early on when I was coming up, and it was hard, and it still is hard. It's never going to be easy. Anyway, so I send out a mass query letter, right? And it goes out to all these different companies. I made sure I sent it to all these companies, a bunch of people. And I get a response back. And when I get a response back, you're excited, you're always excited. They ask to read the script. Great. I send them the script, we're talking, and it sounds promising, sounds good. So, turns out, the lady that receives the script, she once played Wonder Woman, Kathy Lee Crosby, and she's got her own company she's running now, and that's great. This is great. She read my script and couldn't stop reading it, according to her. She loved it. Couldn't stop reading it. It was a bit raunchy for her taste, but she nonetheless couldn't stop reading it. However, I saw, numerous things in her emails back and forth between them. It seemed like she thought maybe I was somebody else. And the final thing was when she sent another email, loving the screenplay, wondering what I'm going to do with it, but invites me to a dinner party, game night, and all this stuff in LA. And she mentions in that same email about me on the silver screen, me on the screen. So I thought I'd be honest, so I respond back to her. Why not? Why lie? She liked my screenplay. So I respond back to her, and I hear nothing else. I respond to her, I tell her, hey, I'm a screenwriter from West Virginia, I've had some success, but I'm not an actor, and I think there's been some kind of miscommunication. And sure enough, never heard from the woman again. So these are the type of things that you can run into in the industry, which I never even thought that would happen. What are the odds that there's an actor named Ryan Quinn? They loved it, loved the screenplay, couldn't believe this guy wrote it, and he didn't. So that worked out. But literally invited me to game night, all this BS. I mean, come on. The moment I told her who I was, never heard from her again. It's all who you know. That has a lot to do with it. But just goes to show you, your work's good, you know what I mean? They're going to take a look at it. We'll talk soon.